Okay. All right, we got Faven here. We got Faven puppy. Oh, did you say hi? Say hello, everyone. Hello, my name is Faven. I'm a dog. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So, do we have a new special agent? Agent Faven. Yep.
What's this?
This was a raffle. I didn't win. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Axel and Daddy and River and Faven Storytime show, where we tell a story. Oh, be careful. Faven wants to romp around and play. Where we tell a story about one of you going on an adventure with Axel and River, and should we tell it with Faven too? Mm-hmm. And Guinea and Pig? Mm-hmm. And the rats? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna have an awesome story.
And Mickey Mouse.
Oh man, that's gonna get pretty crazy.
Mickey Mouse too.
All right, so let's get to it. We're gonna tell a story about an awesome kid today, and his name is Luke. Luke. That's a cool name.
Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Hey, that's awesome. And we also have a cousin named Luke. That's pretty cool. Okay, so with my nephew.
How did Puppy get in there?
I don't know. Faven went in there. Faven is our puppy. Okay, so so Luke. Luke says, "My name is Luke, and I am 11 years old." He's 11. Wow, he's a year older than you.
He lives in Texas.
I live in Arlington, Texas. Hey, we used to live in Arlington, Texas. That's awesome. Wow. I wonder if Luke's ever been to the Fort Worth Water Gardens or to, what's that park in Arlington we used to go to? River Legacy Park. Yeah, maybe he's been to that park. That's really cool.
Wait, does Luke, our cousin, live in Texas?
Yes, he does. He lives in Arlington, I think. Yeah, he lives in Arlington.
Are they the same?
No, they're not the same person. I grew up in Arlington. Arlington's a cool city. He says, I have epilepsy since I was 5 years old. Hey, Axel's friend has epilepsy too.
Oh, I can't read?
Danny. No, it's, he can have seizures sometimes. Epileptic seizures sometimes.
What are those?
Danny has epilepsy, or had it. She's getting better. Since he was 5 years old. He spends a lot of time in the hospital. Oh, we're sorry, Luke. Homebound because I have so many seizures a day. Oh, no. Well, we're sorry about that. We are so sorry about that. He lives with his mom, dad, and sister, and Lexi, and their dog, Cash. Their dog's name is Cash. That's cool. We have a dog, too, now. I love watching the Axel Show and following all your adventures. A puppy, yeah. I always pretend I am on your adventures. Way to go. That is awesome. You use your imagination. He loves trains. Loves trains. That is cool.
Daddy!
What?
Remember on the Easter hunt, I found trains on the Easter hunt.
You did? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
No, you didn't.
She found train. The other one, the older one. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, you're right. River did find a little train in there. We like trains too. Lego trains are cool. We built some of those. I think it's the only trains Axel's had. Oh no, Axel had a construction truck train once that Uncle Josh gave you. Yeah. Hey, we need to go on a real train sometime. Like a big one. We went on a small one in Fort Worth. Maybe you've been on that train in Fort Worth that goes around Trinity Park in the zoo. Maybe he's been there. Mm-hmm. I always my dad and I are building an N-gauge model railroad. Whoa, that sounds cool. That sounds awesome. I love going to train shows and watching trains. Once my seizures are better, I want to ride as many trains as I can. It will make my day to be included in your adventure with some trains. Thanks for entertaining me on my iPad during my lonely days. Your friend Luke and Mom and Amy. Mom Amy, we are so glad that our shows can entertain you since you have to stay home a lot and in the hospital. That makes us so happy to hear that. That our shows help you there.
Oh, one day, maybe don't get your hopes up, but we might make an app. An Axel Show app.
Somebody contacted us and they want to make an Axel Show app, but I don't know that we'll do that. I don't know, maybe we'll. Who knows? I also participate in the Walk to End Epilepsy every year. I am the team captain of Loop's Train Gang. Oh, that's awesome. I sell shirts to raise money to donate to Epilepsy Foundation of Texas. I am included in the attachment below what the shirts look like. They're $15 each, and I will ship it to you. That's cool. It's got a train on the front. That's cool. Okay, we'll have to we'll have to donate to your cause, okay? That is awesome. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so here's some pictures of Luke right here. Oh, this is Luke's train gang. See that? Walk to end epilepsy. Let's see if we can focus on that. Right there. Luke's train gang. And this is Luke and his family right here. See that? That's Luke and his family.
Yeah,
At
Daddy,
Christmas, probably.
Daddy.
Hold on, I'll show you in just a second, okay? But I want to show everyone else real quick. And that is Luke, I think, in the hospital. He's got his head hooked up to these wires there, and he's got his iPad. And let's see here. I'm guessing that's to help with the seizures. And there's Luke right there with a train shirt on.
I want to see it.
I know, you can see it. Just hold on a second. And then there is Luke. Hold on real quick. I'll show you in just a minute. There's Luke. Oh, he's got a train set right there. That is cool. I'll show you guys. Watch. Ready? Come on over here.
I want to see the seizure.
Oh, bumped the camera. There's Luke right there, building his trains. There's him with his train shirt. So many trains, so little time. That's funny. And then there's him with his iPad. I think they monitor his brain activity whenever he has seizures, maybe. And then that's them in front of their house
Daddy.
in Arlington. Look, there's a dog.
Luke.
Oh, that's a cute dog.
Daddy.
Yeah, that's Cash.
Daddy.
Yes,
Is that Luke right there?
that is Luke right there. Yep, with the sunglasses on.
Wait,
Him and his dad have
do you
sunglasses
get
on.
this
Looks
joke?
like.
How much money do you buy cash for?
That's a good one. Okay, so now let's get into the story, okay? So, our story begins. Our story begins in Arlington, Texas. Now, Axel...
There, puppy
Arlington, Washington.
Arlington,
Peppa.
Washington. I don't think there's
That's
Arlington,
puppy.
Washington.
No,
Begins...
No.
Oh, careful, careful.
No puppy.
Yeah, no ice.
Here's Faven.
He's trying to. This is Faven. Okay, so our story begins in Arlington, Texas, and Axel and River were going there to visit, and Axel and River just had to bring their puppy Faven with them, and they also had to bring Guinea and Pig, and they had to bring their rats. And these rats are very mischievous. They love to escape. They escaped their cage earlier. They dug tunnels down underneath, and they got out. We'll show you that in a future video. Be careful, we're going to knock the camera over, okay? Here, come on over here. Okay, and so, Axel and River all flew on a plane with me and Sarah to Texas, and we were in Arlington visiting family,
No,
because
Mickey
all of
Mouse
our
is
family lives in Arlington and Fort Worth. What?
On Minty Mouse's plane.
On Minty Mouse's flash plane, yep. So we got there like that, real quick. Minty Mouse is an inventor mouse who has a flash plane that uses flash technology to travel really fast. And so we got there, and we're in Arlington, and we decided that we wanted to visit. Where'd Faven go?
No,
Faven's
Faven,
leaving.
don't eat that.
Faven's running away. Faven! Come back! We shall return to the story in just a moment. Faven! Come on, you're in the story. Do you want to hear the story? Faven is a hound breed, so she has a really powerful nose, and she likes to wander everywhere. And so Axel and Faven
You know.
and the guineas and the pigs, they were all out on a walk.
Wait,
and Axel
Daddy,
had the guineas on a
Daddy.
leash. What?
You hear you? And Axel had the guineas and the pigs.
Guinea and pig, guinea pigs. And Faven and the guinea and pig had a little leash, and they're walking them around. Whoop. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. And no, they were at Trinity Park in Fort Worth, Texas. Yep. They went to Arlington, but they were visiting Trinity Park in Fort Worth, Texas. And they were all going down, and they went to Trinity Park, and they're playing around on the playground. And all of a sudden, and Axel had the rats inside of his shirt, because the rats love to crawl around inside his shirt.
But they burrowed out of his shirt.
They burrowed out of his shirt and ran away. The rats ran away. And
they burrowed under the playground and made a whole little fort.
yeah, and Axel tied Guinea and Pig and a Faven's leash to a post, and they went and played on the playground, and the rats escaped, and they chewed through the leashes. They're like, hey guys, come on. Hoodie and Red Eyes.
And it turned out the
they're
dog and the
mischievous ones.
guinea
They had an idea.
pigs got out a really, like, the dog what's her name? Faven and the guinea and pig and the rats. They got along really well with the pig. I mean.
Yeah, they got along really well, and even though they don't really. Oh, hey, Faven, stop! Don't biting. Faven's biting. Hey, Faven. Whoa, there. Whoa. Hey, Faven. Hey, calm down. Hey, it's okay. Hey. Oh my goodness. Faven, look, it's you. Do you see? Look, right there. That's you. Right there. See that? She's just like, Okay, so Faven, mischievous, and Red Eyes and Whiskers like, hey guys, we're gonna chew through your lace and bust you out of here. Come on. Faven, I'm gonna put you in your kennel. You gotta calm down, okay?
And Faven didn't like that.
It's whoa. Hey. Okay, just let her go. She's trying to bite River. We're never gonna tell this story. Oh, I'm gonna have to put Faven in her kennel. Okay, Faven, get over here. You go.
You locked it?
I locked it. Okay. So, anyways, so Red Eyes the rat and Hoodie the rat chewed through Faven, and
They chewed through Faven.
They chewed through Faven's leash.
No, you said they chewed through
I know. Chewed through Faven's leash and Guinea and Pig's leash, and then there was another dog tied to a post there, and it was a little brown dog. Well, not a little brown dog. It was a bigger brown dog, and it was a really pretty brown dog. Oh,
look at Faven.
Faven, hey, you wouldn't stop biting us. And the brown dog was like, oh, please, chew through my leash too. Please. And Red Eyes was like, okay. And then Red Eyes chewed through the other brown dog's leash too. And they're like, come on, look, there's a train. Hey, let's go hop on that train. And the train was driving by.
But Faven almost missed it because Faven was chasing River.
Yeah, Faven was chasing River around. And River was like, Faven, what are you doing off your leash? And then Faven disappeared. And the rats, the brown dog that was bigger, and Faven and the guinea pigs all ran up and hitched a ride on the train. And they were running right next to it. And the rats were on Faven's back, and the guinea and pig were on the little brown dog's back, and they jumped onto the train.
The big brown dog.
The bigger brown dog.
Oh,
it's not that big. And then the guinea and pig were like, woohoo! Oh, this is fun. Or guinea was like, woo, this is fun. And pig was like, ah, help! Oh no, we're gonna die. Threw up. And then when they got on, the brown dog was like, oh, you're okay. And Guinea and Pig were like, whoa, oh, you're a good jumper. You jumped right onto the train. And they're like, hey, what's your name, by the way? And the brown dog was like, my name's Cash. And they were like, Cash, that's a cool name. It sounds like money.
I almost thought you said, my name's Cat.
Cat.
A dog named Cat.
Dog named Cat.
Daddy?
Yes, what?
Listen to
Oh, yeah, I know. Hey, Faven, you won't stop biting us.
Let's try it once more.
Okay, we're going to give Faven a chance. Pause the story. Okay. All right, Faven. Hey. Uh-oh, here she comes. Faven, you need to be nice. Oh, no. Hey. River, come over here. Come over here.
you can bite me.
Yeah. Faven, no biting. All right, she's good. Okay, Faven. Hey, no biting. She's biting. Faven, no biting, okay? You can't bite. We're telling a story. And so the dogs and the guinea pigs and the rats are all riding on the train, and a little boy who was riding on the train turned around and looked at the back, and they're like, Mommy, there's some rats and a guinea pig and a dog on the train behind us. And the mommy's like, oh, don't be silly. He's got a big imagination. Look, we're driving by the river. And he's like, no, Mommy, really, there's rats back there. And the mom looked and she was like, ah! She screamed really loud. Ah! Faven.
You can have that water.
Faven is extra crazy right now. I think it's because she knows she's in the story.
Look at Faven. She's drinking.
So anyways, Axel, meanwhile, was playing at the park at River, and he went back to check on the guinea pigs and Faven and the rats. Or guinea pigs and Faven, and he's like, the rats are gone. Oh no, the rats are gone.
And there was
he
holes in his shirt.
And there was holes eaten in his shirt. And they went back to Guinea and Pig, and they're like, oh no, guinea pig, Faven's gone. The leashes, somebody chewed through them.
No, guinea pig, we're gone too.
Yeah, and then right when he said that, another little boy ran up and was like, Cash, where are you, Cash? Where are you? Oh no, somebody chewed through your leash. And Axel's like, hey, somebody chewed through my dog's leash too. They were right next to each other. And Cash was like, yeah, wait a minute. You're Axel from the Axel show. You're Axel.
No, his name is not Cash. His name is Luke.
No. Luke was saying that somebody chewed through Cash's leash.
Oh yeah.
But you're right. And Luke was like, my name's Luke. Maybe we can help each other find each other's dogs. And Axel was like, okay, we gotta act quick, okay? Who knows where they went? This is a giant park. There's rivers nearby. Guinea and pig, they won't get out alive. Those rats are mischievous. Who knows where they've taken them? And so Axel and Cash were on the trail. And they didn't know where to go, but Luke was like, okay, Axel, so my dog loves trains. Maybe they're on the train tracks. And Axel's like, oh no, train tracks. The train can run over them on the train tracks. So they rushed to the train, and they looked both ways, and they didn't see a train. And they went and asked the person at the station, the train station there, and they're like, hey, when is the train going to be by here? Our pets are missing. We're thinking maybe they're on the train or they're following the tracks. And the man was like, I don't know. The train just went by a little bit ago. It's doing the loop. It'll be back by here really soon. You'll just have to wait a few minutes. And so they waited for about 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden, whoop, whoop, they heard the train in the background making a noise.
And they heard a noise that was.
And as they were hearing the train, they started hearing screaming noises. Ah! Ah! Everyone on the train was screaming really loudly. And as soon as the train came to a halt, all the adults jumped off the train, and all the kids hopped out and ran to the back, and everyone was crowding around the back train car. And they were like, what's going on? What's going on? And they're like, there's some mice and guinea pigs and 2 dogs on the train that are hitched a ride. And Axel was like, what? Oh, and Axel's like, Luke, come here. And Axel and Luke ran over, and when they pushed through the crowd of kids, sure enough, they found Faven and Cash and the guinea pigs and the rats on the back of the train.
And all of a sudden, Cash, Faven, the rats, and the guinea pigs started talking.
They started talking in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, they started talking. They were like, hey, Luke, sorry, but I just wanted to go on the train. Yeah, I just wanted to go on the train. It was so fun. And they were barking and jumping around. And Luke was like, how did you learn to talk? And then Minty Mouse jumped out and was like, I put a little device in them that I can make them talk. But only you guys can understand them. And none of the kids around could understand them. They were just hurting.
No, but one of them could.
One of the kids could?
Yeah.
Oh, one of the kids could understand, and they were like, the dog's talking! And the mother was like, oh, isn't he just imaginative?
No, only the kid and his mother.
Oh, his mother could?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, so Luke and Axel and River were so happy. Would you be happy to find them on the train if you lost them? Yeah. Yeah, River was happy to find the dogs and the guinea pigs and the rats, and Luke was so happy that his dog was not in danger and got off the train. And he was like, Cash, don't do that again. Don't do that again. And Cash was like, okay, I will. And
at the end?
And then after that, Axel and Luke, they went to go eat some food after that because they were really hungry, and they gave their dogs some of the food that they ate. Where did they go eat at? They went to Jamba Juice. McDonald's. I don't think the dogs eat McDonald's. They went to Jamba Juice. How about that?
Jamba
Donald's. Okay. Anyways, that was an epic, fun time that Luke and Axel had when they met each other first, and the dogs too. And so
Daddy.
From now on after that, every time they visited Arlington, they got the dogs together so they could go on a walk. And they went on some super crazy mischievous adventures after that too. What?
Instead of McDonald's, since Donald Trump, McDonald's McTrumples.
What? All right. Well, we hope that you have enjoyed this episode of Axel and Daddy Storytime. Luke, we hope you enjoyed this video. We just want to say hi. We're so glad that you reached out to us. What? For a story.
And then McDonald's, Trump, 3 McDonald's.
You're silly. All right, can everyone say bye to Luke?
Bye.
Bye, Luke. It was really good telling a story about you and Axel and River and the dogs and the rats.
Bye,
Your dog.
Luke.
Oh, be careful. All right, so if any of you want to know how you can get a story, go ahead and check the link down below. We have an email you can contact. All right, remember, you don't just listen to our stories.
Say bye, Faven.
Bye, say bye. Tell your own stories. You can tell your own stories. Use your imagination, okay? Tell it to your parents. Maybe ask your parents to tell you a story. It's so much fun to make up a story just on the spot. We just made this up. I didn't plan this out. I just made it up. All right, well, we love you, and we think you're awesome, and we'll see you on the next story. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, River.
No, I want the camera.
No, get him,